welcome back to my channel. Hope you are good. Today we are doing to how to buy a VPS and set up MQTT broker on the VPS. So VPS means virtual private server. So we will create our own MQTT/IoT server, so we can experiment and we can do whatever we want. So we don't need any free broker or public broker, so we will create our own broker. So I share you with the link. This link is given in the description, and if you open the account from this link, you will get $100 credit to buy VPS within 3 months. It is called Linode. It is offer, and I think you should avail this offer because $100 is more. With 3 months you can experiment as you can. You can run multiple VPS and multiple type of program you can run on that. So I think it's a good start. Okay, so if you want to get those $100 credit, so if you have to create your account with the link I give you. Okay, the link in the description. Okay, so let's create an account, and you need billing details. Okay, so I will give my you can see there is also a reference applied, a credit applied for $100, and I will create the account. So you give your name and experiment and all this, and if you need a credit card or PayPal account, so right now you don't need to worry about the payment because it's free for now, but you need a card, okay, to add. Okay, so congratulations, my account is open. So I need to verify or confirmation to with the email I give, and if I click on the console, so it will come to my console. Okay, so this is the Linode console, and you can create server, VPS server here. Okay, let's check the $100 I talking about, it's I get or not, and you can see I get $100, and 3 months is within 3 months I can use it. Okay, so it is a good starter. So right now we will create our setup, our VPS. Okay, so it is called Linode here. So we'll create Linode, and first we will select our region. Select the region is close to you. So I just choose one, and OS I will choose the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS version. And you can see there is so much option of the CPU plan or your Linode plan, like dedicated. If your application is heavy and you need dedicated, then you can choose dedicated, and share to just host your server, MQTT server. Then I think share CPU is enough, and 1 GB is enough for it. So I select 1 GB, and you need a root password. Okay, if this password need to log in the server. Okay, so please put a root password, and you should remember it. Okay, so let's create Linode, and okay, our Linode is creating. Okay, so it is provisioning, so that means it is creating. So let's wait to successfully boot up. Okay, and this is the SSH login key. So we need this for our SSH communication, and I can say we need a software to connect with the VPS. So I every time I use a device is easy to manage, and you can use it very simply. And you can also use the terminal. If you if your operating system is Linux, then you can directly access with SSH in the terminal, and if you use Windows, you can do as well. Okay, so but we sometimes we need to sometimes we need to transfer some files, so I need actually the FTP server also, so I use Bitwise. So Bitwise give me all the access. Okay, so our server is running and we put the host and username, and this is the root password that we created earlier, and we are successfully login. Okay, so this is the server terminal. Okay, this is the server terminal. So what we're gonna do, first we try to install the MQTT broker here, and then we will test it and we will configure it so we can access it from outside the network. And of course we will try to add some sort of authentication, username, password, MQTT. So we will add this. So first thing you have to do after setup, you have to run the update. Okay, update command. So all the command I will give in the description, so you can just check out and one by one execute one by one. Okay, so right now we will install our Mosquitto server, MQTT broker actually. So this is sudo apt mqtt install Mosquitto and Mosquitto clients. Okay, it will take some time to install it. Okay, you see our Mosquitto is very easy to install. It is installed now. So let's check our Mosquitto is running successfully or not. So this command I can see sudo systemctl start Mosquitto service. So our Mosquitto server is running. Okay, so and right now we will check the Mosquitto config. So sudo nano this is the Mosquitto config path total directory, and this is the config file. We need some changes here. Okay, we will select a port. Listener 1883 is our default port, so our Mosquitto broker is listen on this port 1883. Actually MQTT is default port is 1883. So after any changes in the config file, we must restart the Mosquitto broker, Mosquitto service actually. So as we change, so we will just restart the broker. So if any failed in the config file in error, so there is must comes up, and if there is no error, then it is successfully out. Okay, we will check our broker to test. So I use all the time is Mosquitto MQTTX is a desktop client, and it is amazing. Its UI is very good and easy to manage all the MQTT broker. So I suggest you to download it and test your connection. So you can see already I have some existing connection, and this connection I just give a name. Okay, so it's my cloud MQTT. Okay, that's good, and the host is the public IP. Okay, public IP. So this is the public IP. I just copied and it's pasted. Okay, and port is 1883, but I'm afraid it is not connected now. Why it is not connected? Because it says it's not authorized. Okay, so why it is not authorized? Because in the Mosquitto config file you can see this is only allow in the internal connection. Okay, no external connection. So we have to allow some config file in the config file. We have to allow something, and of course the port we selected 1883, it should be allowed by the firewall. Okay, the system firewall. Okay, so we need to open the firewall. You can see if your server is new, then you must have to open and SSH enable. Okay, so we just allow the 1883 port, and I think this time it should work, and we can check. Okay, 1883 port is allowed by our firewall. Okay, and let's check. Okay, it still says connection refused, not authorized. So what's the problem right now? We need to config our Mosquitto broker again. Okay, so you can see we listen on the port 1883, but we have to allow our user, anonymous user. Okay, then it will be work. Okay, so we will add allow anonymous true. Okay, so this command help us to connect all the connection from outside the network. Okay, so what we say, just any changes in the config, then you must have to restart the Mosquitto. So right now it's connected. Okay, so we just confirm that our Mosquitto broker is successfully installed, and we connected from our local desktop PC, and of course you can connect your phone, your devices right now. So we will test. We put a topic name test, and we will send data from our desktop, from our server to our desktop. Okay, very easy. It's some command you should know, because as a IoT engineer you always have to do some command. Okay, so this is the topic, test topic, and we will send data from server to our desktop. Okay, so the Mosquitto pub, and our host is localhost right now because we use the server, so it is localhost, and the topic is test, and let's say we send a message, right, hello from MQTT cloud. Okay, you can see from our cloud server I successfully send a message to our desktop. So right now our broker is correctly configured and it is working great. Okay, but there is a problem. Okay, there is a problem because it's in right anonymous true, so anyone can send data from here using your broker. Okay, so we don't need, want to do that. Okay, so let's say right now we will check a subscription topic. So right now our cloud server is a subscribe topic, and we will publish some data from our desktop. Okay, so hello, I am from desktop, and hope it will receive. Yes, it will receive hello, I am from desktop. Okay, so we just successfully done to send data and receive data as well. Okay, so it is good, it's really good. So right now I just tell you earlier, this broker is not secure, it's just anonymous true, so anyone can use your broker as their own application, but we don't want to do that. So what we will do, we will add some authentication here. Okay, so right now we will add the username password, so it will be good to only allow those connection those have the right credential. Okay, so to create a password file we need to send this command. Okay, sudo mosquitto password, and our path is etc mosquitto and username is I think user1 is good, and password is also user1. Okay, so right now our password is created. Okay, password file is created actually. So this time we need to open the config file again, mosquitto config file, and we have to put the path, so it will select the password file. So right now we just do anonymous false, so no more connection, and password file, the password link, the password directory path we just created. Okay, so etc mosquito password, and we need to restart our server as well. Restart mosquito.service. Okay, that's I am talking about earlier. So if any error in the config file, it will not restart well. They show some error here, so you have to look the error, what is the error. Okay, so to see what point, what problem, what error just making, what line, what statement, so we need to run another command to see what file actually creating the problem. Okay, so let's look at the log, mosquito log file. Okay, so sudo tail dash verb, okay, mosquito.log, and you can see error opening password file. So our mosquito config file says he could not opening the password file, so it can be a problem. So like that, we don't give the permission the file, so it will not recognize. Okay, so let's give the password, not password actually, and let's give our password file to owner, change the ownership. Okay, so this is the password file. You can see I just need to change the ownership of this password file. Okay, so sys mode 777, so I give all the permission in this password file. Those are familiar with Linux, so I think you will understand this very well. So you can see I just run a command, and this time I restart the mosquito, and right, this is no, the error is gone, this error is gone. So we can restart OL, and if you see the log, and you can see the 1883 port is listening. So our mosquito is running with the username and password, and if you try to connect with your MQTTX, this will not connected. Why not is connected? Because not authorized. So we need to put the username and password as well. So the username we created earlier, user1, and password, and this time is connected. Okay, so our mosquito client is connected with our username password we just created here, and if we run the command we tested earlier, it may not work right now. Okay, if you run this, it is not authorized. Okay, the connection failed. So we need to put here the username and the password, so then it will work. User1, and the password is user1. Okay, you can see this time it's just listen, it's just print what we sent there, hello from MQTT cloud. So we can successfully created and authenticate our MQTT broker, so no one can no one can use your broker free. Okay, and next video I will show you how can you use more secure line. Okay, the mosquitoes MQTT is secure mosquito. Okay, just like we add the SSL to our mosquito broker, so our application will be more encrypted, more secured, and this is more acceptable. Okay, so I just show you how you can buy a VPS and you can create your own server and create your own MQTT broker, and you can just test it. Okay, so thank you for today. Hope we'll see next video.